Hey there guys, I'll be showing you some wonderful apartments in the residence of Aligio that are being sold for a very good price. You could say it's a exclusive deal. The price is a very good one. $420,000. Just so that you know, there was a penthouse that was sold for $450,000 with just 2 rooms. But here we have 4 rooms. It is located on the first floor, and you get this feeling that you're living in your own house. So 4 rooms with your own area, a private garden, and with a jacuzzi outside, with also a barbecue zone. I personally really like this apartment. I do recommend you checking out this place. So let's take a look. Oh, also forgot to say, this is a very cool residence by the name of Aligio. So let's take a look at this area. So this is what you see whenever you exit the apartment. A private pool. Well, it's not really private, but the fact that you're so close to it, it's almost like it's a private one. And there's a small area right here, a small garden. And right here, we're looking at the terrace, which by the way is a very quality terrace. And as you can see here, you can tell whenever it's in a good apartment, whenever you have good furniture. You can also tell whenever an apartment is bad by the furniture. In our case, this is a very good apartment. And this apartment was built in a very good way, as we will see soon. The interior is very good, with very good technology. This is kind of the technical area. Here we have the boiler, and the washing machine, and an air dryer. Just everything you need for the apartment. And as we walk in, we see a very big living room with some soft couches, and everything is clean here. Everything here is tight and neat. I mean, just take a look at this coffee table. It's made completely out of wood. Just beautiful. This thing can kind of last forever. And of course, with its cool looks, it also looks beautiful. This coffee table can kind of go anywhere. So, again, a big living room. And the kitchen is also inside of the living room. There's a lot of windows in this apartment, so the apartment is very well lit. With of course AC and ventilators, with pretty good tech inside. Everything here is quality. And this big refrigerator with some cool lighting inside. Just a good place that's been taken care of. Right here is an exit, but I'm not going to show you yet what's there. But to the left of us, well, right here is a very nice kitchen island. An interesting decision. Pretty cool. And I mean, like I said, you get this feeling that you're just in your own house and not in a residence. Because the way that it was constructed, you don't really see your neighbors. Anyways, let's count the bedrooms. This is the first bedroom with a bit of an interior design, a pretty big closet, which I think is important, a nice fan up on the ceiling. And right here we see the bathroom and the shower area right beside it. And separated is its own bathroom. And separated is its own bathroom. And right here is a very cool feature. You exit your bedroom and you're on your own area. Very private too, with a barbecue grill and a sink if you need to cut anything up or wash any dishes, or of course your hands. And to the right of us is a jacuzzi. You know, just rest and chill out here. And everything is under its own roof, away from the rain. And right out the back here you have your own area where you can plant some flowers. So this area by itself is already pretty cool. But here is the coolest part. With these apartments, they have their very own, like, back area. This whole place in total with the apartment is around 3,000 square feet, and you get your own garden with all of this other wildlife and palm trees. Just pretty beautiful. And to the left of us, we have a resting area, so you can come outside and suntan here, or just rest in general, and no one will be in your way because your neighbors will be in a different corpus. So this is really just a private area. So that's a really big plus for these apartments, which by the way doesn't really evaluate much on the end price of the apartment. That's because the total price for this whole area is $420,000, and that's with 4 bedrooms. And that's without saying that the apartment, just the apartment, is around 1,800 square feet. Anyways, this is the second bedroom. There's 2 beds in here, so if you have any kids, the kids can sleep here. It honestly just gives off like a kid's room vibe, with its own entrance to that area that I just showed you, again with its own bathroom. But anyways, let's go look at the other bedroom. This apartment is pretty huge. I mean, like I said, around 1,800 square feet. I mean, in the description will be the exact amount, or during the editing. And the outside area is around 3,300 square feet. So here's the third bedroom. And in this bedroom, it has an entrance to the terrace that I showed you earlier. Like I said, a big bedroom. And by the way, each bedroom has a different interior design with its own style. A big closet, and this time a big bathroom with its own 2 sinks. And a bit more separated is the toilet. And then to the right, if we walk down a little bit, there will be the shower area. So that's so far the apartment. But again, that's not it. I earlier recall that I said 4 bedrooms. So obviously there's a 4th room, and it's the room that I didn't show you earlier. So you could use this room as what they call the servicio here. So in other words, a room for all your personal people that will be here to serve you. And again, in other words, just the person or people that take care of your apartment. Or you could just use this bedroom as a bedroom, or better, a guest room. You know, even a kid's room. Let's just say if any guests were to come over, you could let them use this room. A bunk bed, and the room is very clean. And again, this place has a lot of windows, and this window is showing to your garden. May I add, private garden. And again, with its own bathroom. So 2 sinks. To the right we have the toilet, and to the left of us we have the shower area. So that's the last room. This place really reminds me of bungalows that they build in the area of villas. So kind of like its own guest house. So that right there is oddly similar to like a guest house. So my friends, that's one of the apartments that have been put out on the market. So the area of the apartments is around 1,800 square feet, and the garden by itself is around 3,300 square feet, and the total price is $420,000. So 4 bedrooms, a huge living room with its own huge territory, and the apartment itself is wonderful. It's on the corner of the building, and the main exit goes directly in front of the pool. So it really gives you the feel that you live in just your own building. So whenever you see this in person, you'll probably feel that way as well. So who thought that this video was interesting? Or if you thought that this apartment was interesting, please text me my personal contacts. They will be provided in the description below. And please just continue watching our videos. We'll be uploading more and showing you better apartments with better prices. So that would be a goodbye and hello from the Republic of Dominican.